Hey, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says the state does have a plan to prevent and slow the pace of coronavirus. No vaccine yet to prevent it. No reports in Florida yet either way. But everybody's planning, of course. A prototype vaccine's being developed in our area, though. WPTV News Channel 5's Arthur Mondale live in Jupiter with how long that might take. Arthur?
And Scripps researchers say it could take months, but as you'll see, the state isn't waiting for it.
If everything works, it could be available as little as 6 months.
For weeks, Scripps researchers in Jupiter have been running tests to develop a prototype for the coronavirus.
The ability to make a conventional vaccine in a short period of time is unfortunately too limited.
To streamline the process, they're collecting public funds for a cryo-electron microscope, a $6 million tool to visualize how a vaccine prototype would work.
With that microscope, we can visualize how this interacts, and we can visualize how antibodies interact with this protein so we can fine-tune a vaccine.
The bottom line goal of public health response for this virus is containment and to stop person-to-person transmission.
The governor says the Florida Department of Health has been working with the federal government since January.
The protocols from CDC and DOH are in place with our healthcare providers. They are constantly communicating with our hospitals, with our healthcare practitioners.
An incident management team and website has also been established to investigate, confirm, contain, and report any suspected cases. The state surgeon general calls it an emerging situation, a respiratory virus with a fatality rate higher than the flu.
The mortality rate is about 2% versus the flu, which is 0.1%.
The highest complication rates are in the elderly and those with underlying medical conditions.
The difficulty is translating that insight into a product that can be useful to people.
And it's also important to note that the state surgeon general says 80% of the people who get the virus will only experience, quote, mild symptoms. Reporting live, Arthur Mondale, WPTV News Channel 5.